Hey, this is Brett with Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I've got a new unboxing. This is for Blindbox. It's a new service geared towards comic fans. This is one that they're going to aim to have all kinds of exclusive comics, curated comics, exclusive covers, stuff like that. This was a Kickstarter, and they didn't get their normal boxes, so they kind of shipped it out in this dinky brown box. But we're going to open it up, and we're going to show off what's inside. I honestly wasn't paying too much attention as to what they were giving away. I liked the concept and the idea. So we are going to see how good it is for what's inside. And I just completely destroyed. So it's Blindbox Comics. Sadly, there was tape making it very difficult to open up. So there we go. So we have Blindbox Comics and a blind variant. Let's go with the comics first. So they go through and they get a whole bunch of comics to send out. You don't necessarily know what you're going to get. And the first thing that's really standing out to me is that they are all bag and boarded. You gotta like that. You gotta really, really like that. So Blindbox, let's go through this. Blindbox Comics, welcome to the very first box we're cleverly referring to as Blindbox 1. So first, thanks much to everyone that supported our Kickstarter. We're extremely excited by all the positive feedback we've received, and we're anxious to finally get our first Blindbox in your hands. Here's a rundown on this month's books. So first, we've got I Hate Fairyland. So this was a hilarious series by Scotty Young. First issue came out like a month or two ago. It would be a month ago because the second issue just hit. It's really bizarre, over-the-top, violent, little girl saying very horrible things and doing horrible acts. It's awesome. I love it. Hilarious comic. Clean Room, #1, Vertigo. Vertigo's kind of on an upswing right now, coming up with a whole bunch of new series. Each one has been really, really solid. I've liked it a lot, so Clean Room is a cool one to check out. Next, we've got Warren Ellis's Karnak, another #1. Marvel's got their all-new, all-different going on right now. Karnak is Warren Ellis's contribution, taking on the classic Inhuman character. Let's see, what else we've got? We've got Paper Girls, #1. Brian K. Vaughan's latest series. Got Cliff Chang is involved with it. I don't even know how to describe it. It's 80s nostalgia. There's some sci-fi twist to it. It's a really, really cool series. Another Image comic. If you haven't picked it up yet, this is definitely one to check out. Amazing Spider-Man #1. It's also part of all new, all different Marvel. Dan Slott continues his Spider-Man run. This time, Spider-Man is now kind of in charge of an international company. He jokes that he's the poor man, Tony Stark. I thought the first issue was okay. It's a little, some cartoon nostalgia, some of the comic nostalgia, plays off a lot of different things. There's definitely a whole new direction for Spider-Man. It's good. Like, it doesn't really blow me away. I kind of liked Slott's previous run. But yeah, so there's that. Next, we've got a blind variant. This is, well, first we've got this. This is just looks like a print of Enormous. I don't believe this is an actual comic. I think it's just a print, and it's autographed, so that's kind of cool. This is 24 of 85 of them, some Blindbox Comics. And then the variant, which is in here, it's Enormous #9. So let's actually open this up. So this is Enormous #9 from Tim Daniel, drawn by Mehdi Chigurh. It's a comic with huge monsters coming in, destroying the world, extinction level stuff. Underground cult hit. It's option for TV deal. Now we have a exclusive variant by Tyler Jenkins and Artyom Trekhnioff. We have both of these to create exclusive variants for the first Blindbox. The artwork is featured on 2 connecting covers. So this is just one of them. Each edition of 175. The painted cover is an extremely limited copy of 75. I don't believe that this is the cover. Oh, so I see what it is. Yeah. So this is the comic, and then we've got 2 prints. Oh, sorry, 3 prints to go with it, and the prints are all autographed, limited to 85 a piece. So pretty cool, if you ask me. So this isn't that bad. I mean, so basically, Blindbox, you are getting a bunch of comics that kind of they curate and throw in there. So maybe there's going to be stuff you don't get, maybe stuff you do get. Out of this, about half of them I've already purchased, and half of them I didn't. So, you know, kind of throw it out there. But for folks who just kind of like to get random comics and maybe stuff they don't necessarily get, basically see what other folks are suggesting, this is actually a pretty cool option. There's not many comic-specific boxes out there. There's only 2 others that I can think of right now. So 2 or 3. So it's, you know, it's a nice addition. So you can find that at blindboxcomics.com. So there will be, next month there will be 5 more, plus a blind variant for TMNT. So if you're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, it's going to be one that you're going to want to check out. So it's Blindbox Variants. This was the Kickstarter first blind box. I think it's actually kind of a cool thing. So thanks for watching. This has been Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. You can catch us every single day at graphicpolicy.com. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all at Graphic Policy. We keep it nice and consistent. Until next time, thanks for watching. Keep reading those comics and keep it geeky.